Midwife Deshawn here. I know that sometimes pregnancy just happens when we least expect it, but believe it or not, a lot of people do plan to conceive. And so my best advice for that is to make sure that actually both parties are doing their due diligence to make sure that they're very healthy at least 6 months prior to trying to conceive. Ideally, or very optimal would be 1 year, but 6 months is still very optimal. A lot of people put so much emphasis on the woman and making sure she's taking her prenatal vitamins and things like that, when actually prenatal vitamins only do so much. And actually sometimes, depending on what brand and what type you're getting, they can actually do more harm than good. We really need to make sure that we're prioritizing our micronutrients and phytonutrients through our food that we're eating. And this is not only for the woman, it's very important for both the male partner and the woman, or wherever you're getting the sperm from. Both parties are really taking advantage of all health benefits from their plate and not just supplements. I would really highly recommend both parties actually go to their OB-GYN, their PCP, their local midwife, to get some preconception blood work done. Maybe even just like a full panel. If we can do hormonal blood work, that would be great, maybe with the functional medicine doctor. But if not, schedule a visit with your PCP to get a full panel workup done. We want to check for things like anemia, whether that be iron deficient anemia. Maybe there's some B vitamin micronutrients that we're missing in either parties, because that can really determine how the pregnancy goes. And in the first trimester, when you're having all that nausea and things like that, a lot of people have a tough time because they're like, oh, all I can eat is mashed potatoes, or I can only eat chips and things like that. Your baby's going to be okay as long as we were really prioritizing what we look like prior to. In your first trimester, a lot of things that's happening with your body and forming your baby and everything like that is actually taken from what your body standpoint was from the prior few months. So just a little quick tip for the day: if you know that you are in childbearing age or you want to have a baby soon, I would really make sure that you take charge of your health, see what both you and your partner look like. All right, peace, y'all.